High in the Tibetan plateau, a silent crisis is brewing. This region, often referred to as the roof of the world, is home to some of the planet's most significant and pristine water sources. The Yarlung Tsangpo River, which originates here, is one of the most powerful and revered rivers in Asia. A river, revered by millions, is being harnessed for power. The Yarlung Tsangpo, with its mighty flow, has long been a source of life and sustenance for the communities along its banks. But now, its waters are being redirected and controlled in an unprecedented manner. China's construction of a mega dam on the Yarlung Tsangpo River, known as the Brahmaputra in India, has ignited tensions across the region. This ambitious project aims to generate massive amounts of hydroelectric power, but it also threatens to alter the river's natural course and flow. This engineering marvel, with a projected output 3 times that of the Three Gorges Dam, is a testament to China's growing might. The scale and scope of this project are staggering, reflecting China's determination to harness its natural resources for economic and strategic gains. But it casts a long shadow downstream, raising concerns about water security, environmental devastation, and the potential for conflict. The downstream countries, particularly India and Bangladesh, fear that their water supply could be severely impacted, leading to droughts and agricultural losses. The Yarlung Tsangpo, originating near Mount Kailash, carves its way through the Himalayas, sustaining life and culture along its path. This river is not just a waterway, it is a lifeline that supports diverse ecosystems and ancient civilizations. For India and Bangladesh, the river, known as the Brahmaputra and Jamuna respectively, is a lifeline. It provides water for drinking, irrigation, and industry, and its seasonal floods enrich the soil, making it fertile for agriculture. It provides sustenance to millions and plays a vital role in agriculture, industry, and the very fabric of society. The livelihoods of countless farmers and the functioning of numerous industries depend on the steady and reliable flow of this river. China's decision to construct a massive dam near the Great Bend, where the river takes a sharp southward turn towards India, has become a focal point of anxiety and mistrust. This strategic location amplifies the potential impact on downstream water flow and geopolitical relations. This is not merely an infrastructure project, it represents a significant shift in regional power dynamics, with far-reaching implications for the countries that rely on the river's waters. It is a geostrategic chess move with potentially far-reaching consequences. The control of water resources is becoming an increasingly critical aspect of national security and international relations. The dam, shrouded in secrecy and limited transparency from Chinese authorities, has become emblematic of the complex geopolitical realities of transboundary water resources. The lack of open communication and cooperation exacerbates fears and suspicions among neighboring countries. It underscores the delicate balance between national interests and the need for cooperation in a world grappling with climate change and increasing water scarcity. Effective management of shared water resources is crucial for regional stability and prosperity. The world watches as this water bomb ticks, holding its breath. The potential for conflict over water resources is a growing concern, and the stakes are incredibly high. The stakes are high, and the need for dialogue and diplomacy has never been more critical. Only through cooperation and mutual understanding can the nations involved navigate the challenges posed by this monumental project and ensure a sustainable future for all. Gap. India, heavily reliant on the Brahmaputra's waters, views China's mega dam with growing unease. The Brahmaputra River is a lifeline for millions, supporting agriculture, drinking water, and industry across the region. The potential for China to manipulate water flow, causing devastating floods or crippling droughts downstream, has forced India to respond. Such actions could have catastrophic consequences for the livelihoods of countless people and the overall stability of the region. In a bid to counter China's move and secure its own water future, India has announced plans for a counter-dam on the Siang River, a major tributary of the Brahmaputra. This ambitious project aims to ensure a steady water supply and mitigate the risks posed by China's upstream activities. This proposed project, estimated to cost billions of dollars, is not without its own set of challenges. The sheer scale of the construction, coupled with the difficult terrain, presents significant engineering and logistical hurdles. Environmentalists warn of the ecological damage a counter-dam could inflict, potentially disrupting fragile ecosystems and impacting biodiversity. The river's unique flora and fauna, some of which are already endangered, could face further threats. Local communities have also voiced concerns about displacement and the loss of livelihoods. The construction of the dam could lead to the relocation of entire villages, disrupting traditional ways of life and causing social upheaval. India walks a tightrope, balancing its need for water security with the potential environmental and social costs of its own dam project. The government must carefully weigh the benefits of water security against the possible long-term impacts on people and nature. The situation highlights the complexities of transboundary water management in a region already grappling with political tensions and historical mistrust. The Brahmaputra River, shared by multiple countries, becomes a focal point for both cooperation and conflict. It underscores the urgent need for dialogue, cooperation, and a shared vision for the sustainable management of this vital river system. Only through collaborative efforts can the nations involved ensure a secure and prosperous future for all who depend on the Brahmaputra. Now, let's discuss the seismic dangers that pose a significant threat to the dam's fragile foundation. Earthquakes, even minor ones, can create cracks and destabilize the structure. The region's history of seismic activity raises serious concerns. Engineers must constantly monitor and reinforce the dam to ensure its safety. Without these precautions, the consequences could be catastrophic. Understanding these risks is crucial for the ongoing maintenance and operation of the dam. The environmental impact of China's hydropower projects cannot be overstated. As dams alter the natural flow of rivers, ecosystems are disrupted, and countless species face new challenges. The delicate balance of the monsoon season is also at risk. With changes in water flow patterns, the timing and intensity of monsoons could be affected, potentially leading to severe droughts or floods in downstream regions. Beyond the environmental concerns, there is a significant human cost to consider. Entire communities have been displaced to make way for these massive infrastructure projects. Traditional ways of life are uprooted, and people are often forced to relocate with little compensation or support. The social fabric of these communities is torn apart, leaving many to struggle with the loss of their homes and livelihoods. Diplomatic relations between China and its neighbors have been strained by these hydropower projects. There is a long history of mistrust, with downstream countries fearing the loss of their water security. Negotiations often reach deadlocks as nations grapple with the balance between development and the rights of those affected by these projects. The lack of transparency and communication only exacerbates the situation. In light of these challenges, there is an urgent need for cooperation. Water is a precious resource, and its management requires collaboration across borders. By working together, countries can develop sustainable solutions that benefit everyone. It's a call for unity, to ensure a future where water is accessible and secure for all.